Hello everyone, my name is Rob. Today we're back to more MCSG, and we're playing on the map Inertia. And as I've been rambling through my past couple attempts, I've kind of figured out a topic that I kind of want to talk about. Just kind of, a bunch of kind of. Yeah, no, come on, man. Make up your mind. Go for one thing. Don't be going for my chest and go for another chest that I was going to go for as well. So, my topic is... Da-da-da, drum roll please. 1,000 wins. Do I have it yet? No. Am I nearing it? Yes, I am. I'm very close to it. I am within like 40 wins of my overall 1,000. I'm not talking about on the new leaderboards, because all you guys are, I guarantee like half of you are just like clicking out of this video to just check and see and be like, oh no 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 no, that's only 400. Well, I'm very well aware of that, but as I will show at the end of this game probably. If I win, if I don't, well, I'm hopping back into another one. But yeah, I'm nearing that. I'm at like 960 something wins. Not sure the exact number that I. What am I doing? What am I doing? That was awful. I looked so terrible. That was a really odd fight. Ugh. Worst part is I had 60 FPS for it too. That was, ugh. That's not usually me. Am I even playing this game? Is it so? Okay, I'm not gonna go that way. I've seen that guy. He's got iron armor. And I don't have a route on this because they revamped it, so I don't have a route. But yeah, I'm nearing my 1,000th win, and I'm going to record that. Of course. Who doesn't record the 1,000th win? I don't know what my numbering is or whatever, like how many people or whatever, 400th or something. I don't know what I am. I'm probably like 500, 600. But yeah, I'm gonna be one of those guys that has 1K wins on MCSG. Promise I'm not in real life. But that was just one of my goals. After I found out there was stats. Yes, I used to do slash stats all the time to check my kills, because that's what I used to worry about. I didn't used to worry about winning as much. I used to worry about getting kills. And I used to do slash stats all the time, but I never knew what it actually was. I never knew how many games I had won or how many games I played. It never actually said. It just said like my games, or just had numbers. And flag? Oh, maybe I just missed. But yeah, I never knew it. And so after I found out that it was a thing, I was like, yo, that's cool. And I looked and I was like, I looked and I'm like, alright, 50 out of like 550. Because I had really bad stats. I was really bad. I was terrible. If you had lost to me, it's sad. It was on my oldest computer that I had. It was literally like a 10-year-old monster. And on average, I got like 20 frames, I think. So I'm surprised I had as many wins as I had. But I didn't know about the fishing rod or anything back then. It was just, let's go with the sword, bro. And didn't know what ping was. Didn't even know what FPS was, really. I just knew that I didn't have good picture. Nobody had ever told me that it would, like, affect my playing or anything. I never knew that. I was, like, the biggest noob, I promise you. But, eventually I figured out that, you know, my frames had a big effect on the way that I played. And so, and I'm just like kind of talking over my whole MCSG story here. So why not? If I die, I might just hop into another game just because I don't really want to, I don't know, I don't really want to like wait or restart this whole conversation. Hi, how are ya? I can't just like stats him. Darn. Is there like another way I can get out of this? I don't know. Alright, 4 out of... Did I fight this guy earlier? I swear there was a guy that had these exact stats. Just today. Okay, so... Yeah, I never knew about stats. Blah, blah, blah. I never knew about them. Didn't know you could... Didn't know there was, like, positions on the leaderboard. I just knew that I wanted to have more than my friends at the time. And... I did have more than my friends. They did have better ratios than me, but just barely. We were all 1 in 10 little noobs. but we all got better, and so, yeah, my computer lagged a lot. I never really, like, thought about being good. I didn't know if I was good. I thought I was decent at least. I remember I would always consider myself, like, oh, I'm a god at this. And I'd hit, like, a shot from, like, 2 blocks away, and I'd be like, oh, Katniss. Back in the Bayesian Canadian days, you know. You know what I'm talking about? And I'm just kind of running because I just want to talk. But, and also if I turn around, I'm going to, like, reflex block hit. I block it whenever I fight people that I messed up. So, yeah, we did that. Swear I saw a name tag. I was ready to jump out of my seat. So yeah, we played, we got good-ish. We still didn't know about the fishing rod or anything. I still wasn't that good. We were all like 1 in 10s. And then we got a new computer for the family. It's a new computer, it was Windows 8 or whatever, you know, fancy new gadgets. Tested it out, and you know, I got like an average of 90 frames on good, decent settings, and I was like, oh wow, this is great. And that was also the summer that I found about Walkley. And, oh yeah, I should probably mention, I started MCSG July of 2013, so I've been playing for a while. And, yeah, I found out about Walkley in the summer of 2014. Started my 9th grade year of high school. I didn't really know how to do any of the stuff he was doing, though. It, like, amazed me. I was like, whoa, how did you do that? But I remember I found a Graveyard first, and that's how I was actually introduced to Graveyard and Walkley and all this from a Bayesian Canadian Battle Dome video. That was like the first time I had looked at every single comment. So that's what it was. I did that, and I found, they were like, oh no, Graveyard is so much better than Bayesian. And I was like, no, there's no way. He just did a 4v1. And so and I clicked on it, and then I found that, and then I seen Walkley versus Graveyard. I clicked on it, and I was like, oh, Graveyard's about to wreck this guy. Because I didn't know who Walkley was. I didn't know how good he was. And then I found it, and I was like, whoa, somebody beat him. And I was like so shocked. And that's actually when I found out about the placement on the leaderboards. I still didn't really know there was like a placement or anything. I knew that it said that my numbered game rank thing was like 10,000 or something. I didn't know what that meant though, and I got blocked. Alright, whatever, I don't care. I'm hopping into another game. Are you serious? That's the guy that won. Of course. So, okay. So, of course, he's the guy that would win. This guy was talking about his recording and how he's going to win. I am very embarrassed to win to that. I'm not even going to lie. I don't care if that's offensive. He's 1 out of 40. I am dead up embarrassed. I don't care. I got the blockade glitch, so whatever. He was tryharding. So, next game, I guess. Let's try to join this one. And, hey, you guys are getting some live footage. This is what I go through. You know, you're all going to see how I really play. That's not an option. Okay, so, I learned about Walkley, and I played, and I was like, oh man, I really want to be like this guy. And so, I hate this map. Whatever, I'll play it. So, I found out about him, and I was like, oh man, I want to be like this guy. So I instantly started playing like him. I found his PvP tips and tricks video. I was like, whoa, and I watched the whole thing. And I decided, okay, because I'd asked a couple of my friends who knew how to do the fishing rod thing. I was like, yo, teach me how to do this. They never did it. QQ. So, I watched Walkley's video, figured out how to do it myself, and, well, of course, like everybody that watches Walkley, I started using his inventory setup. Please don't. It's my job to do that. Other people punch him off the edge. Like a jerk. Just walk in here. Grab that weapon. Hopefully I got this stuff. Don't know. Yeah, I got the stuff. So yeah, that's what I did. I started using his inventory setup, and I was like, oh, this works. It was great. I used it. I thought I was really good, actually, but it turns out I still wasn't. There's a guy right there, I know. Okay, he suicided right there. That guy's suicided too. Could I kill him maybe? I'm a one-hit, so... What's he running for? I'm a one-hit. Oh, please keep running, please. Don't turn. Yes! Pure luck. Pure luck. Oh, where do I go now? Okay. See, I started using his setup. I started getting pretty good, I guess. I got my 100th win. I remember I got it at like 1,010 games. I was so happy. I was like, yes, but I made it the goal to get 100 before my 1,000. That didn't happen. And I was like, oh man. And I was like, I'm gonna get 200 before 2,000. So a couple months later, came around November, I guess. It was around November 1st. It was around my birthday. It was before my birthday, actually, because I remember I'd set that goal as well. 200 wins before my birthday. November 1st. Wish me a happy birthday in the comments when it comes around, please. Please. Okay. Let's kill this guy and continue talking. And so, basically, that's what happened. I got my 200th win. I was so happy. I was 200 out of 1,500 on the dot. I was like, yes, I'm finally starting to become good. I'm finally starting to become a good player. Like, I'm finally one of those people that had 200 wins. Little did I know, I was like one of the multiple thousand people that had already had 200 wins and had it for a long time. So that kind of like crushed my mojo after I found that out. Around December I played a lot. Around Christmas time, got my 300th win, 300 out of 1,800. So I started winning like around a third of my games. I'd never really noticed it at first. I was like, whoa, when did this happen? And I didn't notice it at first. And a couple months later, like this is like getting right up to the reset, by the way. I was 400 out of 2,100, I think. Might have even been sooner than that. It might have been like 2 or something. I don't remember exactly, but I remember it was like right up there. It was like right around 2K to 2,100 that I got my 400th win. And I was like so happy. I was like, whoa, this is awesome. Got 400 wins now. I'm really starting to like show out. And then I got my 500th win a little bit later. I don't really remember all these like times and stuff just because I got it like so quickly, like all bunched together within like 2 months. I had that amount of wins and all that. And when the leaderboards finally reset, 516 out of 2460 something. I remember that exactly. That is one of the numbers that I remember. Please let me get this. That was scary. I hate almost losing fights. Especially, I don't usually lose fights like that. Or I don't even usually do that bad, but whatever. It's pressure recording. Not gonna lie, I'm not even like trying to come up with excuses. It really is. I'm nervous. I don't want to like look bad. So this is gonna be a long video, like probably. So 500 wins, and then leaderboards reset. I was so mad. I was like, oh no, all those wins. I was gonna have 1,000. But then I was like, oh, this is a chance to redeem myself. Because I started winning like about around half my games, like solid. There was a guy here. Oh, there he is. There's another guy here, of which I don't want to fight at all. What's his name? I don't know. Yannick. That's I did his name. Oh, I stats him before I fight him. By the way, oh, he's decent. I don't have a rod either, so he's gonna be a threat. So, yeah, leaderboards reset. And I was like, okay, this is a chance to redeem myself. So I decided to play, and I didn't actually play that much. As you can see, I still haven't even played 1,000 games. I know I'm really close, but I still have not played my 1,000th game yet since the reset. Be happy, it's not that much of an addiction. So I have that. I did that. I had like, I remember summer started. I had like 195 wins or whatever out of like 400 something games. I remember that was one of the key things. If he shoots at me again, I'm gonna use a little trick that well, it's not like really a trick. It's just like, it's just a strategy that I use when water fighting. It's really good, in my opinion. I'd use it. If you have a boat, whenever somebody's about to shoot you, just plop the boat down. I don't know if anybody already did that, but that's just something I started doing the other day. So yeah, 400 wins, or no, I skipped ahead really far. So yeah, I started summer, again, summer of 2015, 195 wins, and I was like, I'm getting 400 wins before summer stops, and well, I did, and I kind of like got out of the like MCSG mood, I guess. I just wasn't like enjoying it as much anymore, just because of like all the hackers and stuff. Because at this time there were like so many hackers, and I like got so angry all the time, just because of the amount of hackers and stuff there were in like every single game. And people, since the amount of my stats improved, people thought that I was boosting. So I almost couldn't join a game without people calling me for boosting, as you guys already know from my previous video called boosting. And it got to me, and I was so mad. But I kept playing, and I'm like 400 out of 970 or something. I'm like 447 or something. I'm on a pretty bad losing streak. I have like a .45 win-loss ratio, 45%, you know. It's almost 1 out of 2. It's over 2 out of 4. I don't know what it would be. It's like a 4 and 9 or something. I don't know the exact fraction, but yeah, it's like a 4 and 9. So let me win this game, maybe. I hate this map, and it's for that reason only. It's a good map everywhere else. It's literally just right there that I hate. So yeah, and I did really. And then they came out with solo SG just recently. Of course, as you guys know that. Well, how could you not? That's the majority of where my videos are. So yeah, that happened. That was the thing. And I started playing solo SG. Blah blah. Got this. And so yeah, theoretically I already have 1,000 wins on MCSG. Could I just like fall straight out of the world from top? I think I could. That's some, I don't even know what it's called. I like that name. No, kidding. So, whoops. And so yeah, I started playing a lot, stopped playing, kept playing. I did a lot of bad line and stuff. Tried to get all my elos up. Like I was trying to get 2K and build UHC. Isn't everybody? But you know, I kind of stopped playing MCSG for a while. Played UHC. Now I came back, and I have how many wins? I don't remember. So yeah, here are my normal stats now. I'm 447, 987. Pretty good KD. Averaging more than 3 kills per game. That's pretty good. And yeah, 965 out of 3,436. I mean, just that improvement is astonishing to me. Like, I'm so happy that I'm almost there. I'm almost at one of my goals. So, nice name. And I guess that's really all I had to talk about. And I know I sounded so awkward in this video. It was so weird. It was so lame. But I don't really care. It doesn't bother me any. I was talking about stuff I wanted to talk about, and I actually had a topic kind of laid out. I just couldn't really think of the words on the spot. But, so that's about it. I said but so many times. MK Fever. Yep. I remember I was told he was really good. Killed him once. Then he grapple chugged on me. And I killed him. Or he killed me. But he grapple chugged, so I don't really care. Crow, right? No. So yeah, I'm nearing my 1,000 win. I'm so happy about that. I want to do it. I hope I can get it. And I only auto-clicked on Bad Lion. Alright. Wait, he's hacked on... Oh yeah, that's right. He hacked on Chris too. Lols. And I quit that server, by the way. Because everybody called me for boosting on there. And so that's about it. And how do I become a mod? You do a job. That's about it. I mean, that's about it. I want to get my 1,000th win. I'm nearing my 1,000th win. And if anybody wants to join me for my 1,000 win special, I'm gonna get a bunch of people, a bunch of my friends together and stuff. And I won't team. I'd like to get on a 48-man server or something. I won't team, but I intend on playing with my friends in like a Skype call or a TeamSpeak or something. So that's how I plan on doing my 1,000 win special. I will be recording that. You guys will see it. And until then, I guess I will see you guys next time. I mean, I'm not gonna like just stop recording till then, you know what I mean though. Yeah. Alright, peace.